Well, Meliagwich, hi, it's Trisha, the Indigenous psychic and spiritual mentor, and I help women own their gifts, rediscover their most authentic selves, and create a safe space for them to connect with their spirit guides. So make sure that you like this video, you love it, and you share it out. Let people know that this is going on. This is my last Facebook Live. So make sure that you join me, okay? It's my last Facebook Live for this, but you will get pre-recorded videos from this moment forward because I am working on other projects and I won't have the time enough to make this great for you. I'm working on other projects for my business and for you. So with that being said, make sure that you like this video, you love it, you share it out, and you tag your friends that this is going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm randomly gonna pick somebody, okay, I'm gonna do a mini taste test, but you need to be live, okay? So make sure that you follow me on my socials. Go to Instagram and follow me at trishacondo, Clubhouse at trishacondo. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is up to, I think, 207 right now. My YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when there's a new video. And I'm gonna be doing lots of great things on there. Okay, with that being said, okay, remember you gotta be here live. Okay, so let's go to the Indigenous forecast of the week. So let's start with the first card. Hi there, Krista. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so the first card that I pulled in the Deeply Intuitive Facebook group is a Dust Devil. There's a woman in here. When we have the feminine energy, because I feel like there's a lot of feminine energy this week because we are in the new moon in Cancer, which really tells me, because my dad's a Cancer, I know some great people who are Cancers, they're always loving. They're very loving people, very loving. They have a good heart and they're kind of like mothers, you know what I mean? My dad is a Cancer, but they can be a little bit headstrong, and they can be very much leaders. You know, they always want to take care of everybody. Let me get back to what I was talking about. That's why I'm talking about this. So there's a disruption, okay? There's a disruption coming this week, and it's to really upset a lot of things in a good way. Why? Because we need change. We cannot stay stagnant. We cannot stay in the past. Things gotta go like a tornado. It has to be upset. Everything, there's debris everywhere. So you're gonna feel that there's gonna be debris this week. And there's a lot of air, right? A lot of air and earth being upset. That's a good thing, okay? So that is the coming week. A lot of earth and air, fire, everything's gonna be upset. So when we go to the second card, which is all about the eagle vision, when we look outside, for me, the eagle is all about vision. What is your vision for 2021? It has to be very laser focused because eagles are extremely laser focused and they have a strategy. Eagles go to the same place all the time and they know that they are powerful beings. You know, animal guides are very powerful. They have a lot of medicine. The eagle's medicine is vision. They see things as they are and hi Robin, they see things as they are, but they're also very precise. They have really good vision, okay? And when they go down and they swoop down to get their prey, okay, they're very laser focused. Hi Andrea. Hi Robin, okay? And what happens is when everything falls apart, the eagle is there. He's a continuation of the cycle of life, okay? So the eagle also teaches us to rise above all of the chaos and be very calm and very centered. And then watch everything and observe everything. This is what the eagle does this week, is observe, have a vision of what you want, not what everybody else wants. That's what the eagle is teaching us this week. Okay? If you see an eagle this week, this is your sign that the eagle is telling you that you need to have a vision. You also have to stay away from the chaos and be the observer, not react. Eagles don't react. They just do their thing. They're almost like business people, eagles. They remind me of like the business side of life. They're very neutral. They do what they have to do, and they get in and they get out. I know that sounds like a man, but it's not. I don't mean to. Anyways, that sounded really bad. Okay, so let's go to the third card. Okay, you've seen an eagle. Yes, that's a sign. That's a sign. Okay, so the third card is all about, so we're in the chaos, and then we have to step back and have an eagle vision, be neutral. Okay, now that that's happening and be observant, now it's time to get outside. It's time to really listen. The indigenous listening. The indigenous listening to the trees. This is where time stops. When you're outside, okay? This is what the trees are. They have a being inside them. They talk to us. They tell us when to sway, not to bend. They tell us when to be still, when to be quiet, okay? When to isolate, when to go out there, be strong, and how to be good to ourselves, picking up flowers, reconnecting with Mother Earth energy. Mother Earth energy is there to support you. So this is what it's saying this week, is supporting you. Remember, there's no judgment in nature. Nobody judges you. Animals, the trees, the Mother Earth, everything is all as one. There's no judgment. There's no fracturing. There's no proving yourself to anyone. There's no proving. There's no judgment. There's no shame. You can be yourself in nature. And there's a lot of gifts in nature, in the woods. There's no judgment. So here is all about the gifts. Time stands still. So it's telling us to get outside and get into nature, where we can hear our guides, the guidance, and all of nature talking to us. That's why I go outside. This is where you meditate, where everything stands still and you're centered. This is what it's saying to us. Okay. And it's all about getting in groups, but not the way you think. Okay, I'll just reiterate that. Not the way you think. It's about your nature family, your guides, your animal guides. Niskam, the creator, coming back in groups, meaning your community, your tribes. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Your tribe, your community in nature. Maybe Indigenous healing. Maybe that's what's calling to you. That's what it's saying to me. So the last card that I pulled was an animal guide. We have the eagle, saying about our vision and be objective and neutral from the chaos. This one is telling us, let me try, there's too much light here. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so this is the horse. The horse, which is interesting because I live beside a farm. My cousins have horses, and my dogs are always attracted to these horses for some reason. And I'm also attracted to them. There's a reason why. Okay, if you get a sign this week about horses, and if you've seen horses on the internet, there's something going on there. Okay, so horses are all about freedom to be yourself, freedom to. This also means not being a follower. There's a lot of healing in horses. Not being the follower, not going with the group think. Being wild and free, no judgment. Being allowed to be who you want to be as opposed to what everybody else wants you to be. It's saying it's time this week to let go of that job, to let go of what people want you to do. It's time to let go of the shame, the judgment, the hurt. That's what it's saying, and it's 3-3. It's a magical number. 333 means spirit guide, means the spirit realm, okay? It's reconnecting and rediscovering you. This is very powerful horse energy, okay? Really powerful medicine. Animal medicine and horse energy really talks to us this week. Hi, really talks to us this week, okay? It's time to be wild and free and not give a flying you-know-what. Not giving a flying whatever about what everybody else wants for you. Because when you don't follow that, you become sick. Yes, seeing 333, yes, exactly. Threes, they mean a lot. It means the spirit realm, it means guides, it means a lot, okay? Exactly. Okay, this is a powerful Facebook Live. Very powerful. Okay, so I'm going to go to my spirit guide. Didn't you enjoy that? It was just like, it's like, boo, like smudge bomb. Woof. Okay, let's go to my my gray wolf visions. Me too, I love that. That was like, wow. It really applied to me too. You know, I'm doing a lot of rising above everything and having new visions. Me too, it was beautiful. Okay, so let's go to Gray Wolf Visions, okay? So I shared this in my private group, but I feel as though the marginalized societies and the races, the ones that have been oppressed for many, many years are rising up. We saw that with the eagle. I feel like there's going to be a lot of peace that comes from this. You're going to see a lot of Indigenous people, Black people, Asians, all of these people, women that have been squished down. They're rising up. They're speaking their voices. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of riots going on. That hasn't ended. I feel like this week you're going to notice that more. There's a lot of people shaking the system. It's meant to. I keep seeing that over and over. It's meant to. It is time. It is time to stop being oppressed, okay? The oppression has got to go. So, and people who feel like their voices are not important, I feel like they're going to start to, shake, you know what, up. I can't say those words on here, but there's going to be a lot of shaking, just like the tornado, a lot of shaking up. No more, you know, conforming, no more being fractured, no more, no, it's time to be like, it's time for things to be like coming together and time for us to explode, okay? Because it's not working. So, and also, what I'm getting to is you're going to notice people who never spoke up are going to speak up. People who have never spoken up before. Robin, you can just refresh your browser, okay? You're going to see that more and more and more. This week is going to be like, oof, she's going to be exploding, okay? That's a good thing. To me, that's a good thing. So let's get into what Grey Wolf has to say. Okay, and then I'm going to pick somebody randomly. Whew. So he's saying there's going to be people who are going to want to take programs or courses to really up-level themselves. He's saying it's time. It's really time for people to start, and it's a positive thing, start to get into that. Like learning more about yourself, learning about more things. But he's also saying there's like principles that you're going to be learning as a spirit and as an entrepreneur. Because I keep seeing like newspapers and stuff like that. These things are going to be really important. And I keep seeing like financial stuff. I know there's Bitcoin and all that. I feel like that's going to be fluctuating a little bit, but that's what I keep seeing. And he's saying people are going to also have a bit of hard time this week because there's a disruption, but it's meant to. But don't worry, it will lift, okay? It will lift. I'm seeing a lot of going out in nature, reconnecting with the Indigenous part of you, the Indigenous soul in you, the Indigenous spirit in you, because we all have one. We've all had a reincarnation as an Indigenous person, all of us, and that's what my guide is saying. Reconnecting with the silent part, and that's what my guide is saying. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that. I hope that has helped you. I have my earrings. Don't you love them? These are beautiful. I got these at a powwow once, like couple of years ago. I really love them. And it just re-inspired me to wear them again. So I'm going to be doing another Facebook Live, and I think in about half an hour, so make sure you join me there, okay? It's something really interesting. Anyways, let me go. Me too. I love the colors. Don't you love them? There's like a feather here. You see it? It's like a feather here, and it's all turquoise and purple. It's almost like my brand colors. I really love them. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your name, and whatever name I feel drawn to. You have to be also not shy to come on camera. Remember, this is my last Facebook Live. I know. Why is it my last? Because I have other projects that are going to be on the go. They're going to be pre-recorded, of course. So you're not going to miss out on anything. It's just I won't be live. So put your name. I'm just going to grab some water, man. I need some water. I'm not going to do that. That doesn't look very nice. Make sure you put your name. And then I'm going to randomly pick somebody. You have to be live. Okay? Okay. I'm going to pick somebody. Keep going, keep going. I'm not drawn to anybody yet. There's one name I'm kind of drawn to. Remember, you can't be shy in camera. You can't be shy in camera. Who am I pulled to? I'm kind of pulled somewheres. Keep going. I'm kind of pulled towards this person. I've never seen this person before. Megan Rhodes, I was kind of pulled towards you. I'm going to go to, remember you have to be in a quiet place. I'm going to go to Megan Rhodes. For some reason, I am drawn to you. Okay, make sure that I'm going to add you, Megan. Oh, guest, okay. So Megan, can you request to be on screen with me? I'm going to add you. You got to add yourself. If you're not added, if you're not showing up, remember you got to be watching live. And then I'm going to go to the next person, okay? I'm just going to pick one person here. Okay, Megan Rhodes. See if your name shows up. Okay, Megan, you're not showing up, so I'm going to go to the next person. I'm actually going to go to Kathy. No, I'm actually, oh, Megan. Megan, it's too late. I have to go to somebody else. Let's go to Kathy. Kathy, I'm feeling like something to do with Kathy. So Kathy, can you go on, please? Kathy. Okay, I'm going to add you, Kathy. 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 So it's saying adding. Kathy. Kathy. I'm just waiting for her to come on. Come over here. Oh, shoot. Okay, Kathy, if you're not accepting, I gotta go to the next person. Okay, remember to be on camera. Okay, Kathy, I gotta go to the next person, sorry. Okay, let's go to the next person. You have to be watching actively. Okay, let's go to the next person. Let's try Megan again. Megan, can you come on? Oh, Megan, where are you? Megan, where are you? Megan, can you come back on? Okay, you gotta be actively watching. Okay, come on, Megan, come back on. Or else I'm gonna go to the next person. I gotta be really fair here. You gotta be actively on watching me. Okay, let's go to Megan Rhodes. Okay, Megan. Okay, let me go to somebody else. Let's go to, can we try Rubina Kirkness? Rubina Kirkness. Okay, Rubina Kirkness. You sound interesting. Okay. So I'm requesting you, Rubina, to be on. You have to approve it on your end. Come on, guys, you have to be on. Otherwise, this is going to take a long time. Okay, Rubina's not on there, so let's go with somebody else. Okay. Come on, guys, you're going to have to be live. I got to be fair to everybody. Okay, let's go to somebody else. Let's go. Put your name below, please. You have to be actively watching this, okay? I'm only being fair to everybody. I got to be fair. Put your name below again. Remember, you have to be in a quiet space and be actively on. Okay. Okay, let's go. Who is ready? Eli, are you ready? Okay, let's go with Eli. Ellie, I hope I'm not butchering your name. Okay. Come on, guys. I've got to get going soon. You just have to accept. Okay. Oh, she doesn't want to be on. Okay, let's go to the next person. Remember, don't put your name if you're not wanting to come on here, okay? Let's go to somebody else. Andrea Barber. Andrea, you have to accept, okay? Because I can't be doing this all night. I've got to go. Andrea.
Hi.
Good. Hey! Oh, I was drawn to your name right away.
My earbuds are not working, so it sounds funny. So that's better.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right. So, do you have a question?
Do I have what?
Do you have a question?
Lately I feel like I've been waking up really, really quickly actually. And I'm getting a lot of signs from spirit guides, and I feel like I'm following the right path, but I'm just like, give me more. So I don't know if I have a question or if I'm just headed in the right direction.
In direction of what?
A spiritual path. So I feel like I'm done with the old me, and then I guess last November I almost died in the hospital, and after I get the surgery, everything else has been completely different for me.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is, why do I keep saying like you outdoors doing like something to do with gardens, something to do with that? Does that make
Yeah,
sense to
yeah.
you?
I started
Yeah.
my own garden this year and trying, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I feel like you want to do this further. You want to be self-employed.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's happened with you. You're a very good candidate to be self-employed. I do see that. Okay. I see self-employment, and it has to do with what you're doing now, which is gardening or something to do with that.
Okay.
And I feel like that's what you really want to do. I feel like you're gonna do like staying at home is more your thing, because I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like you're following the spiritual path really well.
Good.
That's what. Okay. You also are really good at guiding people.
Mm-hmm.
Really good at it. You're very good at guiding people. You're also very humble, because I see you as a guide and a very good guide to people and a teacher in a way. But you're meant to be self-employed, because there's a lot of changes, big time. Okay. Um, Something to do with you making like something to do with gardening and own company, like canning things. I don't know why, but there's something correlating to that and you guys.
It's fun.
That makes
Yeah, my goal with the garden was to start this year. I was just trying out different seeds, but next year I want to make a bigger garden and start canning all my food.
yeah. I can. I see you. Are you married
Yeah.
right now? Yeah. He's gonna help you. He's gonna help you, because I feel like all you need to start. I feel like you're gonna start cleaning up who you connect with, because I feel like it's gonna be home based, but I feel like there's like you need to clean up a lot of things. I feel like you're gonna hire like an accountant, a lawyer. There's gonna be a website. There's gonna be a Facebook page, like a group. You're gonna be online a lot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get sometimes you're gonna get overwhelmed, but I feel like you're gonna hire people. You have a son, right?
Daughter.
Your daughter? Okay. Why do I see like a younger kid helping you out? there's like a delivery person or somebody that's going to help you with all of this. Okay? Because I feel like with you, you're going to be learning not to be in your head. Going, you need to clean up, living up in your head, figure it out. That is not going to work. And I feel like I'm going to start to, because I feel like you do repeat things a lot, and you seeing self-sabotage a little bit. Okay? I'm seeing that later on. Like you kind of trust the wrong people. Okay? That's what's coming up for you. But I feel like getting your husband involved is very grounding, extremely grounding, and he bounces back a lot of things. Okay? Because you have a hard time taking risk. Because I'm seeing that. He's going to help you with that. He's going to be kicking your butt a little bit. Okay? And you jumping all the way. I do see this expanding more. Okay? You're meant to be a guide. That's a whole, you're learning business is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay? You do have a guide with you. I know you believe in angels. And you see, like, it seems like Mother Mary. I feel like later on you're going to travel to visit, like, I'm just seeing, you're going to dream of angels a lot for some reason. You're going to be dreaming more and more and more. But I do see that there's a few other guides that are going to come in, and I'm telling you, no. You have loved ones coming, like, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay? You do have like either a father or grandfather coming in. And I'm like, no. You can't come. Okay? He's really proud of you. He's extremely proud of you. And don't take no for an answer. That's all I'm hearing. Don't take no for an answer. Keep going, sweetie. Here, keep going, sweetie. Okay? Just keep going, sweetie. He's just saying, keep going. And he's putting his hand on the, it's almost like saying, don't give up. Don't give up. All right?
Yes.
Did it resonate with you?
It does, yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's been,
All right.
I've had a few readings lately, and traveling keeps coming up, and it's all the same thing every time.
Good then.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. You have.
You too. All right.
Cool. I don't know how to get. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So I just gave her a big treat. Oh, I love doing this. I love doing my work. I really do. And I really love doing what I do. Okay, so this is my last Facebook Live. I feel like I'm closing a chapter a little bit, but they're going to be pre-recorded videos from now on because I'm focusing on another project. It's in the works. And so I just really, really wanted to share that with all of you. I'm glad I got to help her. I was really drawn to her for a reason. So thank you so much for showing up and, being part of my Indigenous journey. Thank you so much. I will still be here, but in a different form. It's going to be pre-recorded videos. Thank you so much for being here, and make sure that you join me for my other Facebook Live that I'm going to do. I'm going to do it around, okay, let's say around 5:30. If I can say that. No, maybe 6 o'clock. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. So 6 p.m., make sure that you're on here. Okay. I'm going to be doing it on my on both channels, my Deeply Intuitive and my Intuitive Guide. I've got something to say. It has to do with a confessional. I have something to confess. So make sure you tune in at 6, okay?